Hey guys, Foxitor here. Today I'm bringing you the Spectre Hero Gear Grind episode, and this is probably the easiest specialist to get the hero gear for, just because his weapon and specialist ability are so easy to use. So the gameplay in the background will be me playing with the Ripper, and I didn't capture the camo kills, so that's why I didn't compile all the kills together, so that's why it's only one gameplay. So, let's start. For the hero head, you have to get 4 kills shortly after breaking active fire in a single game. So, you have to do this 4 games. And this one was very easy, because the time you have after breaking out of active camo, when you can get the kills that will count, is very long, so that's why it's really easy. The game mode where I did it in is Team Deathmatch, just because it's straight up killing people. For the class setup, the weapon does not matter, but you always have to have overclock on, because that allows you to get the active camo more often. With the score streaks, you can never go wrong with the UAV. It's always good to know where people are, and that's necessary for a strategy, because you don't want to activate the active camo like randomly without knowing where people are, and you only want to activate it when you really know where the enemies are. And it's not a problem if you screw up a few times, but you only want to activate it when you know where people are, when you know where your enemies are, when you're behind a group of enemies, I don't know, but when you know you can secure 1 or 2 kills per active camo. So this challenge won't be that hard. For the hero body, you have to get 6 kills with the Ripper in a single game, and you have to do it 6 games. And this was not that hard, but they recently nerfed the Ripper, because if you would die with the Ripper active, the charge meter would still be filled for a big part, and they nerfed that. So now when you die, when the Ripper is active, you won't have as much charge in your meter left. So it still charges quick though, but you won't have as much charge left in your Ripper anymore. So for the game mode, I did this in Team Deathmatch for the same reason as why I did it for the active camo kills, just because it's straight up killing people and you don't have to worry about objectives or something. For the class setup, you definitely want to have overclock on, because it allows you to get the Ripper more often. For the score streaks, you always want to have the UAV on, because it's always nice to know where your enemies are. So you do not want to activate it before entering a gunfight. I see a lot of people do that, like when they think they know where people are, they activate the Ripper. But I always activate the Ripper when the indicator appears that I'm in a good range for a Ripper fight, because that always secures me 1 kill, and that's a way never to waste a Ripper. For the strategy, you want to flank behind groups of enemies, because that's really a good strategy for securing at least 2 kills per Ripper. I mean, you can screw up a few times, but 2 kills per Ripper is very good to get. So these were my tips for the Spectre specialist. I hope you found them useful. The previous video was on the launcher and knife dark matter guide, and the next video, I don't know what it's about. If you have anything you want me to make a video about, please leave it in the comments, and I will take a look at that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.